Just look like a hippo, but that girl got booty. That girl got booty.
1963 Jaguar E-Type Lightweight. The title of most expensive at this year's Arizona auctions goes to this 1963 Jaguar E-Type Lightweight that we've featured previously. It's the most expensive E-Type ever sold at auction, and one of the few remaining of the 12 examples built. It sold for $7,370,000 at Bonhams. Two 1939 Mercedes-Benz 540K Special Roadster. Look up the word elegance in the dictionary and you're likely to find a picture of this 1939 Benz beside it. The one-off was built for Rolf Horn of Berlin and features a 5-speed manual transmission paired to a 5.4-liter supercharged 8-cylinder engine. It sold for $6,600,000 at RM Sotheby's. 1952 Ferrari 340 America Competizione Spider. Though there are already some amazing Ferraris on this list, this one takes the cake. It's a 1952 340 America that was campaigned in the 1952 Mille Miglia, 24 Hours of Le Mans, Targa Florio, and others. Under the hood is a 4.1-liter V12 tuned specifically for the track. It went to one lucky new owner for $6,380,000. 1928 Mercedes-Benz Type S Sports Tourer. This nearly 90-year-old Benz broke a record this past weekend. It's the most expensive Type S Sport Tourer ever sold. When the hammer dropped, it went home for $4,812,500 at Bonhams. 1969 Ferrari 365 GTS Spider. Just 20 examples of the Ferrari 365 GTS by Pininfarina were ever built. Each one featured a 4.4-liter V12 with as much as 320 horsepower and a 5-speed manual gearbox. This particular example has had just 6 owners in its 47-year history, and fetched an astounding $3,602,000 at auction. 1925 Bugatti Type 35 Grand Prix Roadster. Way before the Veyron or the Chiron, there was the Grand Prix. Originally unveiled at the Grand Prix of Lyon in 1924, its 2.0-liter 8-cylinder engine produced just 95 horsepower. This one remains one of the last mostly original examples. It sold for $3,300,000 at Gooding & Company this past weekend. 1995 Ferrari F50 Coupe. Though not as iconic as the F40, or as stunning as the Enzo, the Ferrari F50 is an impressive machine all the same. This particular example sold for $3,135,000 at RM Sotheby Scottsdale, and is one of just 55 examples built for the US. '8 1961 Ferrari 400 Super America Coupe. Another pristine prancing pony, this 1961 Ferrari 400 Super America Coupe sold for $3,080,000. It's one of just 17 SWB Pininfarina 400 SA Coupe aerodynamicos ever built, and comes with the original 4.0-liter V12 that produced 340 horsepower, 253 kilowatts, when new. 1965 Ferrari 500 Superfast Series I Coupe. Some call it last great Ferrari coach built by Pininfarina. Whatever you call it, it didn't go for cheap. This 500 Superfast Series sold for a whopping $2,9150,000. It includes all the original documents that came with the car new in 1965, as well as the original 5.0-liter V12 good for 400 horsepower, 298 kilowatts. Ten 1931 Alfa Romeo 6C 1750 Grand Sport Spider. Kicking off the list at a cool $2,805,000, this 1931 Alfa Romeo 6C 1750 Grand Sport Spider was owned for more than 4 decades by collector and enthusiast Grant White of Salt Lake City, Utah. It only had 4 owners before White, and remained in exemplary condition when it hit the auction block, where it went for $2,805,000.